Welcome to Fox Sports Inside Fantasy, brought to you by Burger King. I'm Jill Larrington, joined by our fantasy expert, Mike Harmon, to look ahead at Monday Night Football. That means some big decisions need to be made. It is the battle of the drama queen teams. That's what I'm calling them. You've got a lot of problems with the Bucs, but then Miami's been all over the headlines. But we got to play the game, so who are you going to start Monday night?
Sure, throw me up as Joe Positivity. Is that what you want to do?
Well, you got to play. You got to tell us who to start.
All right, well, let's get it going. And we're going to take both the running backs. Nice and easy. We're going to look at Mike James. The last couple of games, he's just been dynamic for them. Last time out, 30 touches, 166 total yards. And really, that's the one element here of the Miami defense that you can single out as beatable. The pass defense has been solid, and we'll get into a specific piece of that might be exploited. But you're looking at James with Doug Martin going to the IR. Brian Leonard's the backup. We've seen him before. He may get 5-7 touches overall. But ultimately, this offense is going to go on the electric legs of James. Out of the U, I give you your obligatory nod.
Love it.
On the other side, we're going to trust, wishing and hoping that despite all the issues of the offensive line, and we'll save the 35-minute soliloquies for other places here on FoxSports.com, we're going to go with Lamar Miller and say they've finally decided this is going to be the guy. 41 touches over the last 2 weeks. You're looking at 194 rushing yards, 7 receptions, 47 yards. You're thinking they finally realized this guy's a better ball player than Daniel Thomas. He should be on the field. He should be making things easier for Ryan Tannehill. And I'm going to believe that for the third straight game, we're seeing a 20-touch count, which makes him a solid RB2 play.
I got him in my lineup, so I'm expecting big things. All right, what about a couple of sits? A couple of guys that you're weary of in this matchup?
Well, it's going to be the 2 high-profile wide receivers. Number one, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Darrelle Revis is not in zone. And that he actually gets to go out and play a little bit of man-to-man and get after it with Mike Wallace. You know, Wallace, for the course of the season, only 3 games with more than 80 receiving yards, and that's just once since week 3. Quiet overall, 36 receptions. Ryan Hartline, in terms of PPR viability, has been a better receiver on a weekly basis than Charles Clay, the tight end. And then we're going to go on the other side with Vincent Jackson. 4 touchdowns this season, came against Philadelphia and Atlanta, 2 of the worst pass defenses in the league. Last week, shut down by Browner, only 2 catches for 11 yards. Again, only 3 games with more than 80 receiving yards. See the parallels? Everything going together in Florida. Season of misery in general for the passing attacks.
I'm liking you tonight because I'm going up against Jackson, my competitor this week.
They're going to throw it to him 10 to 15 times. So
all right, well,
there's always that potential for that big play because he is the big athletic receiver. You saw what Calvin Johnson did to the Bears. You saw what A.J. Green did. You know, gets a gift late in that game. Things can happen. Crazy bounces. But
the volleyball in the end zone play,
but you're looking at it overall. You're saying on paper and what you've seen on tape, this is a team that should be able to contain Vincent Jackson and make one of the other secondary receivers step up.
And lastly, do you have a sleeper for us?
We're going to go deep. They talk about it before. The one thing you can exploit against the Miami pass defense is they give up a lot of big plays to the tight end. And Tim Wright's a guy that has come into his own the last couple of weeks. 9 catches, 106 yards, touchdowns in back-to-back games. You go back a few weeks prior, 7 catches, 91 against Philadelphia. He's a guy Mike Lennon has come to trust across the middle and getting a little bit out of James in the ground game. Linebackers sucking up, getting over the top. Wright, I believe, is in line for another big game.
Somebody's got to step up if the Bucs are going to get there.
Someone's going to score. I'm not talking about kickers, though.
All right, Mike, that'll do it for our Fox Sports Inside Fantasy, brought to you by Burger King. For Mike Harmon, I'm Jill Larrington. See you next time.